Hi Aquarius, hi, thank you for joining me. I'm going to do a reading for us for June 3rd to the 9th, 2016, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Inquiring. It's all cool. Before I begin, I want to say thank you, Aquarius, thank you for all of your comments, your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. It's been overwhelming for me. Thank you, with humbleness and with gratitude from the bottom of my heart. I also most appreciate the time that you allow our paths to cross. Thank you. That being said, let's do a reading, and this is going to be for June 3rd to the 9th, 2016. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Inquiring. Please open up your own psychic and spiritual antennas, Aquarius, and see what resonates in your world. See which nuggets of wisdom, or bushels, or barrels, or, nuggets, whatever, little tiny speckles ring true in your world. You might be here for one little thing that makes a big difference in your world. Or you might get a lot of stuff. Or you might not think you have anything, and then later, for some reason, because you had it a little bit in your consciousness, or a little bit more through the veil, so to speak, then maybe you'll notice things later that you wouldn't have otherwise. So keep your heart, your mind, your soul, everything open, and do the double check in here, Aquarius. Always trust your own logic and intuition to make sound decisions based in love for the highest and the greatest good of everybody involved in the situation, and their situation, in our situation, because we're all one. We're all children of God, and we're all beautiful, and we're all special, and we all have something really, really unique to offer. So let's see what it is this week for Aquarius. All right, so I'm doing something a little different. I have base energies here in these cards, so this is going to be the focus energy for us. So let's see what God, our higher selves, intuition, Holy Spirit, Mother Earth, your guardian angels, whatever you believe, Aquarius, whatever works for you on your spiritual journey is totally cool. So let's see what we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Inquiring this week, 3rd to the 9th of June 2016. Our focus is Aquarius. There are so many birds in the sky, just so you know. It's not a particularly nice day. It's sort of cloudy and crappy, but there were like 100 birds just flying around in the sky in silence, except for those. Continuing on. All right, so wisdom to grow, Aquarius. Wisdom to ground for Aquarius. I think of a tree, grounding yourself, deep roots, and then growing with stability, slowly, with wisdom, all your lessons. All right, let's see. And what to let go of. All right, so that's cool. Let's see what we have, Aquarius. I have a couple different tarot decks, and I don't want to waste any more time because I know I can blab sometimes. And I also want to help my father, who's in the garden over there, and I feel a little bit guilty for not helping him. So if you see any family members maybe this week, Aquarius, or people you know that look like they need a little extra help, maybe get your ass over there and do it. I'm going to go see what I can do as soon as I'm done with the videos. All right, so let's see what we have for Aquarius. This is the Paulina Tarot, and wisdom to grow for Aquarius this week. What does the universe want Aquarius to focus on, to help them out, to help us out? The 5 of Coins, and then the 10 of Coins. So it's like wisdom to grow. I want to say, Aquarius, when change is thrown into your world, it is there for your growth to bring you to this 10. You have the 5 to the 10, you know? So this is when you feel like you're not sure of where you are financially or stability-wise in your surroundings. It can be financially, but it's tangible. So security, your home, where you live. Maybe there's been a transition for you guys, Aquarius, in where you're living, and you've had this in-betweener phase of feeling like you're a bit in the dark financially, or, you know, with your environment. You feel like you kind of want to like hide under the blankets a little bit, like a kid. Like I think of like, you just want to kind of put your hood up and, you know, I'm not quite sure where I am right now, and I'm just gonna kind of like walk like this. Like you're not completely uncomfortable, but just enough to want to go back to, you know, like hiding under your covers a little bit. So you're moving out of this feeling of wanting to kind of hide under your covers into a place where you can have this beautiful, happy stability in your family, in your home, in your growth. You know, this is how you grow. You grow by having monkey wrenches and things thrown into your world, and darkness comes, you know, it cycles. So sometimes the day is out and everything is beautiful and abundant, and then sometimes we need to change our focus so that we can continue our path towards the abundance and towards that direction. Sometimes we just get off the path a little bit, you know, or we stray, or we have to learn something on purpose, you know. Where did the other card go? I lost it. There it is. So there's this little like bunny person, and she has her sheets or his sheets over their head, and there's these 5 little candles and these little pentacles, you know, just in the trees, and they're lighting your way. So you're not really in the dark. You're okay. You know, they're showing you where you need to be now. So maybe pay attention to, even if you're in the dark, where you are now. Look around and see what is in your focus, what is in your perception, what is offered to you, what is in the light for you. And then maybe take one of those lights and take another step forward. I mean, eventually the day is coming out and you're getting to this 10. And this is these 2 little, like, I don't know, cute little characters with these party hats on this little, like, unicorn horse. And these, I mean, this is like happy family, 10 of coins. But this is enjoying the moment, understanding that the coins, that happy ending, this family stability, this inheritance, this castle, kingdom, you know, this happy moment that you're reaching for in your life to have. Remember, it's not just the moment, it's a day and another day and another day. It's every moment that this is an experience, not just financial, not just security. It's understanding that every moment you have is the experience of getting here. It's not just the here. You get here and you go to sleep and there's a next day, you know, and a next day and a next day. So understanding that each moment you have in your experience is what is important in this abundance. All right, so let's see. This is the Crystallis Tarot. Aquarius, let's see what you need to let go of, what we need to let go of this week. This is the Weaver. So, this is letting go of confusion. This is letting go of, this is when you, I'm sorry, you have, by the way, Isaac, White Cat is here visiting you. I just did a Gemini video, and our other cat like completely destroyed my video and knocked this over 100 times. So he's being very, very sweet with you guys, but you do also have some kitty energy over here by you for your, no, here comes the other one. I spoke too soon. We could have action going on. Continuing on. All right, the weaver is able to see, Aquarius, in between the fibers of your world. Hi, I was just talking about you. I'm gonna hold the camera this time. Yes, I'm gonna hold, I know better. All right, so Aquarius, she sees the world between the fibers. She sees the other side of, all right, you're weaving, I can't talk today. I was at work all night and I only slept a couple hours and I have to finish a few videos, so I'm doing my best to get going here with my speech. So this is the violet spirit. This is the higher self. This is the highest connection to your higher self, Aquarius, that you can have. Or this is somebody you know. But I mean, it's Queen of Scrolls. It's air. So this is understanding how you can receive. It's a feminine energy. So if this isn't a woman in your life, or it isn't you, it is your receptive part, Aquarius. So she helps what has been bottled up come to the surface and be understood. Look at the cat. The cat here looks like Orange Cat that just came by. There you go. There's a little synchronicity for you. This is your cosmic connectivity to your threads of life. This is having clarity where you had confusion. This is having determination where there was fear. Remember, with your thing over your head, this is just being determined, right? This is someone who's diplomatic, yet tranquil. She is always in her highest state of mind, but one that can see facets, different facets of a situation, other people's perspectives, her perspective, the situation she's or he's gone through. Connection to spirit. Connection to your destiny. This is connecting to your destiny, Aquarius, this week. This is understanding why whatever you went through was there, so that it can push your ass a little bit further to where you're supposed to be. And if this is not you, this is somebody in your life that will, this week, help you understand where you're going, what your destiny is, why you've been through things you've gone through. Have it be clear. You can look at the other side of the messy, look at, I have all these demonstrations. You can look at this side, right? And it's not as pretty, but you understand all the colors, all the different threads that were needed to create this gorgeous pattern here, right? You're seeing both sides of the situation to see the beauty in what is unfolding in your specific destiny. Right, I'm going to show you on the top here is the High Priestess. So tap into your higher self. Tap into that gut feeling of knowing. Tap into your magic. Be fruitful with your swirling energies. Be curious. Tap into the birds and the intuition and the knowing this week. This is having no fear from what is the dark. This is bringing light to where there is dark. I'm going to pull one more card. I kind of went on a sidetrack with these extra cards with you, Aquarius. One more to ground you. The Shaman, number 5. It's like the same card, almost. Different. It's like the male energy and the female energy of the higher self. So use your logic to help you understand what you're feeling. This is also like the Pope, okay? But in here, it's the Shaman. Receive as much intuition as you can.